Welcome, everybody, to the 5-Star Frogcast. I am your host, Kevin Benet Amador, and with me, we got T-Money Tyler Harrison. And
Boom.
we got the champ, Anthony Lopes, back on the podcast.
I forgot he was the champ, honestly.
Yeah. I still
I haven't
remember
been here
he's the champ.
since WrestleMania.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's like the Brock Lesnar right here. It just shows up
Yeah.
every once in a while.
They pay me the big bucks, and I just come in
It's
whenever
the
I want.
contract, yeah.
It's it's a big week, or big weekend, because we got 2 pay-per-views, not just 1, 2.
Very few times
so-
it happens. It does happen. But
It does.
Same
It's
weekend.
been a while. When was the last time? Like by SummerSlam, I think. Maybe a bit after SummerSlam.
Probably
Yeah,
around
maybe.
last summer. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
It's gonna be it's quite busy for wrestling. AEW's got their new show, Collision.
AKA Nitro 2.0.
Yeah,
They just stole everything from Nitro.
the whole logo.
They really did.
The
They
whole
really
logo
did.
does- yeah.
All In, Forbidden Doors next month,
Oh,
which
that's
we
fun.
will all be going to.
Which again, very weird. AEW doesn't really do pay-per-views back-to-back months, right? They usually spread a bit more out.
Yeah.
But I guess
Normally
because they need to set up for Forbidden Door, and they have storylines to quickly write off.
But first, we'll get into Night of Champions. Then it'll be a separate episode for Double or Nothing. So
All shot in one day.
yeah, literally. So Night of Champions, pretty good pay-per-view on paper. It looks promising. I was talking to Tyler before. There's only one match on this card, which I'm still, kind of 50-50 on.
I think I'm that way too.
I think it's not the match that you're thinking of, though.
No?
No,
Okay.
It really
okay,
is.
We'll get to that.
But let's just get right into it. Let's lock off the easy ones. Rhea Ripley, Natalia.
Oh, Natalia. Duh. No, I'm joking.
Duh.
Yeah, no. This is
Yeah,
Ripley.
there's no way
again.
Rhea's losing that.
Be a big shocker if it did happen, but Ripley's keeping this. Ripley across the board, unless Tyler.
No.
You said Natalia though.
I'm joking. I'm going with Rhea Ripley. Hey, this is not going to be my. This is not going to be my Eddie Kingston.
Why
Okay.
does she still have the SmackDown title?
Yeah, what
Like,
did
they
they do?
haven't addressed that. Just they could easily just
know what?
change the name. Simply be like, well, because she's on Raw and she's on SmackDown, they're just going to switch titles like they did before. But don't.
I
I don't
you know,
like. I don't know if I'm a big fan when they do that.
No, but
What
I
they
think-
should do is change the title names.
Exactly.
Women's title, and then for the SmackDown one, call it like I don't even know.
Yeah, like the
You want to say
The
Divas
world title.
Yeah.
yeah. No,
I don't
The
know.
women's heavyweight champion and the WWE women's champion. Like there.
something like that. Yeah,
I don't. Yeah, women's champion, the WWE women's. I don't know. They could do it.
they could
something
figure out a name.
out. Mhm.
Yeah.
They haven't
I think
addressed it.
they should. I mean, hopefully they address it because
And then no one else kind of seems like no one cares.
Probably that night.
yeah,
Yeah,
maybe they're gonna
after-
come out with like 2 new titles or something. I don't know. Because the Raw, like the men's side, doesn't have like separate, right? It's just heavyweight now or
Well, that's the thing. Yeah.
Roman.
They have Roman
Um,
Reigns and then the heavyweight championship.
Yeah, I don't know. That is a good fact though that we brought up there. Next match, Gunther, Mustafa Ali. Gunther is winning this.
Can
Oh,
we
yeah.
talk about how Mustafa Ali is going to complete his story after he won the Battle Royal? That pyro, and then Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, why did he get
ruined it.
pyro?
He's gonna get pyro in Saudi Arabia.
Oh yeah, for
Get
sure.
a,
'cause
what did he?
he's
What's
the
the
home-
meme now? Get a life.
you get a life kit.
Oh,
Brock
get a life,
Lesnar.
kid. That was
This-
so funny.
Ali had
It's-
it perfectly. He got his story completed. Pyro going. It's like a mid-card match. I have no. Why is the pyro going? Honestly, pyro guy must have fell asleep and accidentally hit. She's like, oh no, and they just went with it. Guy acted like he was going to WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. I'm surprised he didn't point at the front the Titantron where it
Oh,
said.
he really should have.
The Night of Champions next week, or next week's pointed at that. But No, then he gets absolutely buried next week by Brock Lesnar. Told him to get a
Then
leg.
he's done.
He's done. He pushes over her.
And
Poor
he's
Ali.
gonna get destroyed by Gunther.
Oh, he's gonna get
Gets slapped across
smacked
the
up
ring.
place.
Chop him in half.
Oh, that's not a good
Feel
one.
bad for myself. It should have been Otis. It should have been Otis.
It should have been Otis.
It's okay.
Should've Chad Gable.
I'll
That's
get
okay.
another chance at it.
They need the
Um,
hometown boy.
Yeah, they need someone around the area.
Let's move on. See, this one, it's honestly one of the bigger matches, but I still think it's kind of obvious. Cody's winning this match.
Now, if he wins twice, though, here's the thing.
I know.
The story's, it's like, it's over. They want to still build up this Brock Lesnar feud, I feel. This might be the SummerSlam match.
Did
This
you
could
watch?
be the SummerSlam.
Did you watch Monday night?
Yeah.
Yes.
So where are they going with his injury? Like, you think that plays? Is it broken? Do they say it's broken?
I think they're just trying to pull a quick Hell in a Cell on us.
Right.
And then
Why?
Cody's
They're
just gonna
trying to
win.
redo it, yeah.
I think Cody's still gonna win.
Yeah.
This
I
is
don't,
the one.
There's no way Brock wins.
I can see
my-
it, though, because they want to continue that.
Hey, you guys can go
Storyline.
Brock, and I'll gladly
No,
take this belt.
I don't. My line of thinking, I'm not sure who's going to win, but my line of thinking is they just get Brock to decimate him, and then he goes away for a while, and then he comes back, and he's still hot. Because if he, I don't know, if he stays, say he goes to WrestleMania next year, if he stays every month, then it might be too much for the fans. So maybe they want to set him away for a bit. I don't know. But do they do something with him in Money in the Bank? I don't know. Like,
Yeah, there's a lot here. I'm going. This is a tough one. Now I think I'm going with Cody Rhodes by disqualification. I think Brock's gonna. I think Cody Rhodes
Right.
gonna grab the
use a
rope.
chair.
No, grab the rope, and then the ref's gonna count to 5, and Brock's just gonna snap the arm and break it like he did with
DQ.
Shawn Michaels. Yeah,
Right.
and so like
That
you
would-
could still continue having the story.
Right.
Because I don't see Brock losing cleanly and then they continue the story, because they want to continue the story, because there was a controversial, not controversial, 'cause I'm pretty sure Cody didn't tap, but like, the quick pin
Yeah.
at Backlash, and now if this ends in a DQ, making it another not clean win for Cody, you still could set it up. Maybe do like an unsanctioned match, at SummerSlam, and let Cody have that win, but like clean win. But yeah, I'll go with Cody. Cody Rhodes got to win. I agree with you, but it's just I don't know what they're doing with this storyline.
You're going Cody, right, Kevin?
Yeah, I went Cody.
I am going to go Brock.
The champion is making his predictions.
Okay.
Big one.
Ah. Yeah.
That one hurts.
Okay. Okay. I like it.
Let's see.
Risky
Let's see
pick.
where they.
It could go well.
Also, like, Brock. No, he's gonna have the match. Brock was like, just throw me whoever, if Cody can't make it. But they'll have the match. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope they throw in Mustafa Ali. That'd be hilarious. That's
He comes in. That would be.
after his match. Honestly, I could see that. Have the main event, or not the main event, have like Gunther's match before Mustafa Ali. Ali gets his shit rocked out of him. He gets up, crowd's cheering him. Brock Lesnar comes up and beats the shit out of him. And then the Cody Rhodes match happens.
That'd be funny. Just
But no,
absolutely bash him.
Bury him right there. Poor guy. Retribution
Make him
days.
want to leave again.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so 21 off the board a little bit. Goes to Brock.
Let's do
I
it.
like it. I like it.
We're doing it live.
Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus. So this one I could see them maybe pushing to like SummerSlam for a third match maybe.
Right.
I mean, they also have Money in the Bank, but there's a chance that, like Becky gets put in like a ladder match or something for that as
Yeah.
well. And then Trish could also interfere in that match. So it's almost making me want to choose like Trish Stratus, so then they can build up to like a rematch basically.
Right.
And because then Money in the Bank Becky could almost win if she loses because of Trish, and then Becky ends up getting her revenge at SummerSlam. Because I don't know how long Trish is signed for. She got drafted, right?
She got drafted,
So it's kind of making me think that they might do that, but screw it. I'm going Trish Stratus.
Okay.
I think that's where I lose, but we'll see.
Because again, big thing. She got drafted. Trish Stratus. Why are you drafting her if she's not an active WWE wrestler?
Exactly.
Who won the last match? They wrestled, right? And Becky won.
No.
Right?
No, they haven't wrestled yet.
Oh no, they haven't. Why do you say the second match? I guess second match together.
No, like they would build up for a second match.
Because that's what I'm thinking. Becky Lynch wins, she gets thrown in the Money Bank ladder match, and then Trish Stratus, because she wins, she's like, I'm done with you. I don't need revenge. I won. And that's gonna irk Trish. And then Trish is gonna screw her out. So
I'm just leaning towards more of like the long term.
Storyline. I know, because I know they want this match to happen at SummerSlam again. I know for a fact. Big crowd and everything. It's not in Toronto though. That's another thing. If it was in Toronto, 100% going with Trish. It should be in Toronto.
Yeah.
This is tough. Do I play it safe here and go with Becky Lynch? I'm doing it. Locking it in.
All right, we're going off.
This is tough.
This one I'm gonna go Becky as well. I think
a commanding lead here.
Trish could win because they usually like to do like the legends in Saudi Arabia, and they'll pay the big bucks for her and all
That's
that.
another thing as well.
Yeah. So this could go either way, but I'm sticking with Becky.
Okay.
I think Trish. I think she'll stay. Maybe she'll go on the Money in the Bank ladder match. Maybe, I don't know.
Potentially. I mean,
she did get drafted. That's why I think that.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's making me want to
go with Trish.
Usually legends, they'll just like leave off so they can just go wherever, right? Okay.
I
like
it. I like it. You got Brock. You got Trish. A little bit of differences here.
I thought this was going to be like pretty straightforward, but
maybe I had some extra thoughts before podcast. I was like, maybe that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the match that I'm a little skeptical about, and I really shouldn't be skeptical about it because it was announced on social media. It wasn't even built up really. It's the Bianca Belair Asuka match.
Right.
Doing my girl Asuka dirty again.
I think she turned full heel.
Yeah, this is exactly what happened at WrestleMania, all over again. No build up, turn heel. We're done.
They should have had their rematch at WrestleMania Backlash. Would have made a little bit more sense, and then all of a sudden come back to it now. But
they should have built it off at least. Yeah, like hints here and there.
But it is like, there's a chance that they do a surprise on us and Asuka does win. That's what's kind of getting me.
Yeah.
But they just announce out of nowhere, make everyone think, oh, Belair's going to keep it, and they just, boom, Asuka wins. I'm going to let one of you two first go on this one.
Yeah, I can see Asuka winning, but I could also see them keeping it on Bianca and like having her loss be at a bigger stage, I guess. I don't know.
So what if because they're still separate, because we talked about the whole like title problem going on, they could do like a title unification fight
at SummerSlam.
At SummerSlam between Rhea Ripley to make one new main title and make that.
And then
but then that kind of ruins this brand split. But you could make them universal. I don't know.
You can have it have her
Yeah.
go from show to
It's
show.
an idea.
Do a program on Raw and then do a program on.
Yeah. Because the women's division is smaller than the men's division at the end of the day, right? So it could balance out pretty well, I would say. But then it does create less matches on the pay-per-views overall.
Was it a rumor that they're gonna do brand specific pay-per-views again, or
No,
I don't think so.
I've never heard nothing yet.
No.
Or Tony. Triple H would have made an announcement about
yeah,
that.
okay,
Tony Khan out here
Tony
making
Khan likes his
announcements.
announcements.
every week.
yeah. Let's see what he says tonight.
Um,
Okay, I'm going Bianca.
okay.
All right. I was going to go with Asuka, and then I'm doing a little bit of research right now, and I'm looking at the roster, and I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my god, it's right here. Why didn't I think about it? Bianca Belair's winning, setting up a feud at SummerSlam with the Queen Charlotte Flair. They don't think they've ever wrestled. Have they ever wrestled?
I don't think
I don't think on pay-per-view for sure.
Because
So a
Charlotte was
program with
mostly
those two?
SmackDown.
Yeah,
right?
and now she's on SmackDown. Bianca, Charlotte's still on SmackDown. She's been off for a bit. I'm just saying, Bianca's winning, and they're setting up a big feud, probably with Charlotte Flair at SummerSlam to have them clash heads. Because we haven't seen her since WrestleMania, when she lost to Rhea Ripley.
That's true.
True.
So, and then that's the reason why probably a lot of us are like, we're like, well, why isn't? Mind you, you can still set it up, but remember how most everyone was like, why is she going after Charlotte? Shouldn't she be going after Bianca Belair for the title? Maybe because they wanted Charlotte to get some time off because she's turning into the new Brock Lesnar, and have her face Bianca for the title at SummerSlam and maybe win it.
Yeah.
So I'm going with Bianca. I'm
That's
setting
good.
up
Yeah,
Blue
that's a
flag.
good it's a good reasoning. Yeah, I'll go Bianca Belair. I'll play it more safe. I don't think they're gonna give it to Asuka. She does kind of deserve it in a
She
way.
deserves it. Give her that title. Give her a proper win. The last title when she won was just because Becky Lynch is like, "Oh, I'm pregnant. Here, take the title,"
Yeah,
Yeah.
take-
which was stupid.
Yeah.
What they should have done was, I mean, I don't know when Becky Lynch found out she was pregnant, but what she should have done was just before Money in the Bank, just be like, "Yeah, I'm pregnant. I'm gonna relay
This is for the title.
And now it's a title match, and it's like, okay, bigger stakes on the line, but they
Yeah.
screwed it over.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Oscar.
But
Anyways.
yeah, she does deserve it, but not yet, I guess. I'll go Bianca Belair, and then maybe that Charlotte Flair thing happens, or the Rhea Ripley idea could happen as well.
Yeah, one of those two.
So we got 2 more matches left. We'll do the tag team match first, and then what I think should be the main event, because it's for the new heavyweight championship.
It's gotta be
Um,
right.
It should.
No, it's not.
It's probably not
It's
gonna
gonna be Roman.
because
Yeah.
it's gonna be
I
Roman.
guarantee you, they probably kick the night off with this match.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could.
Bookend Roman at the end and World Heavyweight at the beginning.
Yeah. We'll do the tag team first, though. KO, Sammy versus the Bloodline, Solo, and Roman. Honestly, I know Tyler and I on the last podcast, we said we always bet against Roman at some point, and we have. I mean, like I said, Sami Zayn, you know, they got us really believing at one point. Sami Zayn might actually do this. He didn't do it.
WrestleMania.
No.
was the one.
WrestleMania though was the one.
Yeah,
Cody
everyone's
giving the
like,
belt
nah.
to
It was set up for Cody to
Luke Harper's
win.
son,
Oh,
Brody
it was
Lee, and
crazy.
then- and then all that. Like it was just like, there's no way they're making Cody lose this, and then Cody loses, and you know now, you know you got a rematch here between Sammy and Roman. They're gonna probably finish off this whole KO Sammy problem,
Right.
at this pay-per-view. And do we really bet on Roman here, or is there a chance we see Roman hold all the belts and never show up again? I don't know.
I'll go first. I'm gonna get political with you.
Okay.
Where's this place taking place at? Where is this?
Saudi
Where is this? Saudi Arabia, right?
Mhm.
What's Sami Zayn, right? Right? Hear me out. There is a little feud going on. The reason why Sami Zayn wasn't allowed there. Remember, anytime they had an event in Saudi Arabia, he wouldn't be able to go because of his background, right? Which I cannot remember.
And it's like
What-
safety, I guess, and everything.
Yeah. What if they send him a little blood money to Mr. Dana White over there, Mr. McMahon? You know, like get him to lose. Going with the boys. I'm
They,
throwing up my ones. Roman Reigns and Sikoa are gonna win the titles.
I mean, for
And
my
it's gonna start the
draft,
feud with the-
I'll gladly take it.
You would love it. They're going to win the titles and start the feud with the Usos. Because he'd be like, this is what you guys were struggling with. You know what you guys are struggling with? We beat them. You're
It's so
fucking
believable
done.
too now. But now,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking they're gonna do a little reverse psychology in this time, and they will not let the bloodline win. Okay,
Because
I'm
but
doing it
they
again.
want you to believe it, Kevin. Kevin,
Exactly.
don't do it.
They want us to believe that Roman was gonna lose. He never lost. This is his one chance to lose, and he doesn't have to get pinned. So KO and Sammy are gonna win. Usos will come in. They will attack Roman or Solo, whoever they want to. Doesn't matter to me. Help
You think the
KO and
Usos
Sammy
gonna-
win,
Okay.
and yeah, and then they can feud themselves. Solo can have deal with them with Roman, and but I can't. They can't do this. They can't have Roman hold all the belts and just be the part-timer he is.
Oh,
It would be
yeah, they
jokes.
can.
But they can't.
I
He would
wouldn't be.
relinquish them just to prove them wrong. I can see it happening the next night, being like, I don't want these titles.
And then he just
throw
Okay.
away. This is joke.
I can see that happening. And I was on the fence of what's gonna happen, so I'm gonna go with KO and Sammy retain. The Usos, though, I'm gonna go a little bit. I'm gonna tweak Kevin's.
Okay.
The Usos are gonna try to help Roman, but
That's what I would've
screw
gone
up
with. Yeah,
and cost them the titles.
I can
And
see
then
that. Yeah,
it's gonna go to a Civil War feud going into SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay.
if I was going the other way, I'm still sticking with my boys, the number ones. Tony just left us.
I don't know where
Probably
Tony
internet
went.
connection. Probably internet. He was so confident in that pick.
He didn't.
dipped.
Oh no! Yo, he
What?
didn't predict the final match.
Yeah, he did. He said KO, and
No,
what's
no,
gonna
no.
happen?
Seth
He said KO
Rollins,
and
AJ
Sammy.
Styles.
Oh,
lost his belt.
I forgot. This is not it. This is not it. This is not it. I forgot this
Oh,
is not the last
no.
one. Anyways, quickly, I want to finish one thing. If I was going with the other one, right,
Mhm.
it would be I would agree with what Tony's saying. I think though Roman takes the pin, and that's why Roman's pissed off at them because like you cost me to lose my streak. You know who beat me before these bums? Baron Corbin, the GOAT. He's not gonna be too happy about that. I forgot that we had one more match.
We have one more match, and I. Is this how Tony loses his belt?
He might. I mean, with some of the predictions he's made, he might have lost it already. So
Wow. Okay. Well, we'll talk about it. If you have time, if he texts me, I don't know.
Well, we'll let him. We'll let him get his shot because there's too much difference. It's not like this match is gonna make a difference. He's already too different than you.
It
So,
is
like,
true. But
So, like,
either way, there could be.
and we can make the tiebreaker.
we say this, but
and we'll make the tiebreaker for this pay-per-view because you guys have the similarities with the match. What happens? Who gets? screwed
he's
over?
coming back. He's coming back.
Oh. Okay, he's
got
got
time.
time to enter the ring. Oh, he made it in before the 10 count again.
I think he's back. Yeah, he's back.
Back.
Anthony
he's back.
just dipped
Wait,
off to that big.
It just like
prediction.
crashed. Holy.
There's a chance. There was the last match.
I
That could have been it. That could have been it.
All right, last match.
Last match. Seth frickin' Rollins got him here. AJ Styles. Tournament final for the inaugural World Heavyweight Championship. They put on a banger back in Money in the Bank 2019.
That we didn't remember.
We didn't remember, but we
Yeah, I didn't remember.
yeah. I think this is gonna be a great match.
There's no other
Seth-
way it can go, right?
No, Seth Rollins is winning this.
Yeah, he has to.
If he doesn't, I'd be really shocked. But AJ Styles also is like I like him a lot, so
Oh yeah.
I
Well, see,
wouldn't be too mad.
Here's
But Seth Rollins got to win this. He's done too much to not.
Yeah, I agree. He's carried this company. He's been taking losses after losses after losses, and then also making stars look good like Omos. This is his. Honestly, if there's one more person that deserves this title other than Seth Rollins, I think it's Damian Priest, who deserves it as much. But this leads me to a question of: are we going to see Cody Rhodes win 2 Royal Rumbles in a row? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm going with because. What I could see happening is AJ winning and then them doing a trade, Cody Rhodes for AJ Styles, and then you could set up the story to continue from there. Because still Brock's a free agent, so you can follow him. That being said, I can also see Cody winning Money in the Bank and being like, you know what, I'm gonna do this for the first time in history. Well, actually no, because Rob Van Dam did it, but basically say at this night, you're challenging me for the title.
Yeah,
basically
Cena did it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cena? Oh yeah, Cena did it as well.
He didn't.
But
He wasn't successful, but he did it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot Cena did it.
he could save it for WrestleMania.
Yeah, but I think
That's
Cody
exactly
wants
what
to.
could happen.
I think Cody wants to do it legit because I don't think Cody would be happy with a cheap victory.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
everyone's
no
gonna be like,
chance.
"Oh no, you won it." He wants to do it for his father, so I think he'd be like the night literally after Money in the Bank. He's like calls out Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns happens to be there. He's like at WrestleMania, I'm challenging you for the WWE Championship because I have this. And then maybe Roman Reigns goes on a whole month or up till then figuring out ways for him to lose the contract. That being said, I'm going with Seth Rollins, not AJ Styles. I'm going with Seth Rollins. as
Same.
well.
Same.
Seth Rollins.
He's got to win.
Seth Rollins.
Has to.
He's got. Yeah. It's AJ. Yeah.
He just got the OC going.
He's
right
got
now.
the OC going.
Yeah.
You said Damien. I think that's Seth's next opponent. That would be
I think so too.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I like that. Damien deserves a push as well. So.
Well, considering how everyone happy was after the Bad Bunny match, it seems like he's up on the next. He's the next guy.
That match was
Mhm.
awesome.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, it was great.
And this is why
You're
I'm
not gonna
happy
beat
they
that,
have-
pal. You're not gonna beat that, right? Not in.
And that's why
modern
and that's why I'm happy they have these titles.
Anyways, that is our Night of Champions episode. Those are our predictions. You know, we went off the board quite a bit on each other,
Yeah.
and it could get interesting. It almost got interesting there for Tony. He almost didn't predict the final match, but he came back.
I'm back.
And, yeah. Our next episode, this is kind of like 2 episodes in one. We're gonna do Double or Nothing.
Yeah, I guess we'll ring the bell next episode.
Yeah, we'll ring the bell. next.
Intermission break right now. Get your popcorn. It's gonna get very interesting.